Taking the lead for me means showing up for yourself, but also for others, and really bringing the authenticity and your agency to all of these conversations.
You have to find the willing power to change what's around you and to change yourself.
Of course I'm going to take the lead, because if I don't take the lead, then somebody else is going to be leading me, and that doesn't align with my values.
One of the things that inspired me was the opening keynote that was around the impact of our mindset. And I think HBA this year with taking the lead is really helping all of us to double down on focusing our mindset to achieve gender parity, to achieve inclusion and diversity, to achieve health equity.
We are all really working on one common mission, and that gives me so much energy. And when I go back home, I just want to rock it as well.
What I get from the ELS is the amazing and positive energy.
Everything has been a highlight, really being in the presence of such empowered women and women that are willing to take the lead.
From the moment I even entered and did my registration, meeting so many people from other healthcare industries, every single piece has been really inspiring and energizing.
What keeps me coming back to the ELS? The deep and surprising personal connections. You meet people from parts of the industry that you would never come across normally in your day job, and you find opportunities and ideas.
The ELS has always been a place where you exchange a lot of information. I get very inspired by the people I meet, by what they do. The friendships and the network that we make here is long-lasting, and that has motivated me to also volunteer for the ELS.
The fact that people are talking from a place of experience that resonates with the audience, real passion that's come in a number of the keynotes. I think that's particularly true with the CEOs and just talking about their personal story.
We could hear from 3 different CEOs, and all 3 of them didn't start out with a plan. Some of them had a plan in their 40s.
It's not easy to keep the same level of motivation all the time. So it's important to have this powerful and inspiring speakers who will able to ignite again the motivation within yourself, so you can be a beacon for other people.
All the presentations and the speakers and the workshops are focusing on breaking the bias and support women in their career.
There's been progress in relation to gender equity, but the pace has been slow, and women are still underrepresented in the workforce, still represented in the positions of power. There's dramatic change coming in our workforce, driven by AI and technology.
The data really shows that we still have a gap, and that the theme is there since the 1950s, and we've not done enough yet. So I want that we all make a mini piece so that we accelerate the processes so that we reach gender parity.
Take the lead is such an interesting theme to me because it speaks to personal accountability and a real drive to do something, but it's also about community and collaboration.
I don't want to just sit down and complain about things. If I see something is wrong, then I would like to do something about it.
For me, taking the lead means be aware, be courageous, and experiment.
Follow your purpose, be open for the unknown and the uncomfort, and for sure never give up.
We are trying to work towards our vision of a world where the business of healthcare is equitable, and therefore the outcomes of the business of healthcare are equitable, and that allows us to drive forward as a united force for change.
In order for us to fully develop our careers, fully help drive equitable health care, we need to work across the entire health ecosystem, including academia, including venture capital, including digital health. The main point that I wanted to make was about not waiting for permission to take the lead. When we have ideas, take the lead to move them forward. You don't have to wait for permission. And basically I said, I give you permission. If you need permission, I give you permission. Take the lead.